All right, Paul, Nomad, Joyce, Leah, and Jason and Robert and Randy. Good morning. Good morning, my good friends. How you doing? Another spectacular day. Kiltz is up. Let's see. I got up at 3. I went on a celebration with the team and we were dancing. And oh my God, my back is killing me. I couldn't figure out why my back was hurting for so much. I remember what was I doing? I was dancing and it was hurting. Joyce, how you doing? Good morning to everyone. Another happy, healthy carnivore day. But if you're ketovore or you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or whatever, happy morning, Dutch to all. Miss Mercedes, good morning. Doctor available, a name. Good morning. Let's see. Sutcliffe, hello. And we're on Mighty Tribe this morning. I've got the right internet and God is good. Jess Smith, good morning. Endu Lati Da Sanj. Let's see. Shanis, good morning. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. Weren't vegan. Again, wherever you're at, what are you doing? Bevy, good morning. How are you doing, my sweetie? It's a great day. Shaw, let's see. I was in the pottery studio yesterday. I'm getting some more Kiltz cups done. And it was really good. I was watching, what is it, House of Dragons, and I loved Game of Thrones and Vikings, and so my co-pilot Grant has me hooked a little bit. But I had to go to bed at 9 o'clock last night to get up at 3. I did, and it's a great from Germany, casual inspired, no word of a lie. Just finished my steak and seen you up early every day. Kiltz had his steak last night with a little bit of butter and blue cheese. It was awesome. And it was a great day yesterday. I did 3 onlines. Let's see, Black Carnivore, a day, EDE, a day. I said ED, and I apologize. Amazing. Look at Black Carnivore on Instagram, Facebook, and I think, YouTube, and of course, her website. Really some great stuff on Carnivore for All. And I've been also reading, I love Kiltz reads voraciously. Danielle, Chasing Sunsets. Lipid Lunacy is another good one. And this week's book, I kind of moving around. It was going to be, what was it? The Prophecy, Celestine Prophecies, but this week it's going to be Power of Now. Eckhart Tolle, if you haven't read it before, I do audibles. It's really amazing. You should be able to connect on Malcolm. Malcolm, just make sure all these books are linked on all of these websites, one way or another. All right, let's see if I can get the let's see. Nope, that's not working. I always have to turn the Mighty Tribe off then on for Trisha, Beth, Sandy, Jordan, Manitoba. How's everyone doing today? Word of a lie. Lies, damn lies in doctors, right? Lies, damn lies in scientists. Lies, damn lies in statistics, data. It's I want to repeat my HSG. Nanny, we can repeat it. Absolutely. Just call the team. We'll get you going. Get an order, local doctor or one of the CNY doctors. Let's see. Thank you, Malcolm, for being here. Jonathan, we all need to be inspired every day. That's why I need you, because I need your inspiration. Share positivity, kindness, love, gratitude, the attitude. And if you're a little bit upset or mad at me, share that too. I don't mind. I'm learning every day. Lipid Lunacy, another great book. That cholesterol, my friends, like if you have a low cholesterol, you're dead. Okay, I'm mostly in Syracuse, Chauncey. Mostly Syracuse, a little bit in Sarasota, Colorado Springs sometimes. Albany, not as much as it used to be. Buffalo, Rochester, all over the globe. Really, really, really attitude for all of us in life. Let's see. Repeat. Yes. Go the morning to my friends all over the world. Glycans, explain again. Okay. Glycans. All right. Glycosylation. Listen, what you need to read, you need to get this book on essentials of glycobiology, right? You must get this, right? There's another good one. I think this one is the very best. I've got several. I make a mess of my desk, as you can see, right? OMAD, yes, OMAD all the time. IVF, IUI, heart surgery, whatever it is. Eat less. Let's see. Empty gut, full life. Is that CNN or Conover? All right. The sugar code's another good one. But basically, look at sugars are critical, but they're for something different than you know. These are the glycans. They're the sugars that bind to the proteins and to the lipids and to other sugars. Without them, you die. Simple as that. Glycosylation is the binding of the sugars to proteins and lipids. They're so important. Sugar, my friend, is never required. I should say plants are never required nutrition for humans. Not at all. We have a requirement for amino acids and fatty acids, but never sugars. And so a glycan is a sugar, and they're binding to proteins that then adjust the shape of the protein and or the charge, add some nitrogen, some sulfates, and a few others. There's N and O glycosylation, and there's a little bit of S glycosylation. Jay himself, Jen Voice, good morning. Dell, good morning. Jays, good morning. Let's see. Rebabani, Sunny the Road Runner, good morning to all. And let's see. Christmas, little thing scented sachet, Christmas bliss. The smell makes me so happy in October. I love the fall. I love the winter. I love the spring. I love the summer. I love it all. Wherever you live in this world, learn to love where you're at, what you're doing more than anything, right? Daniela, chasing sunset. I have a super low cholesterol, made me feel awful. My doc said rather low than high. I'm sorry. Where the science is snake oil. I'm sorry. We've been duped. Again, let's just say we're unwilling to open up the Pandora's box, but you must. It's simple. Again, who's in charge of you? You. If you're reading, listening, watching, and you're taking in information, it's your job, Freddie Jimenez, good morning, your job to begin to maybe I need to listen and learn and read. Maybe I'd rather be a lion than a pig, cow, or a sheep, although I love pigs, cows, and sheep. And there was a great Sean Baker post pretending to eat meat. Why would we make fake meat ever? Because, well, it's because someone wants to trick you to eat meat that's fake meat in order to keep you domesticated, because plants are highly toxic and poisonous. If you haven't read, I know we've got the link for plants that kill. And I'm sorry, they're highly toxic. I know heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, cyanide, caffeine. Kiltz is off coffee for how long now? Oh my God, over 3 months. Jonathan, over 100 days, carnivore, and over 100 days, lack of caffeine. Amazing. Jess Stevenson, Georgia, Sun One, good morning. A beautiful, awesome day. Cheryl, Amy, good morning. I was doing pottery yesterday. I haven't done my Kuwait holistic health. Good morning, my friend. I haven't done my painting in a little bit. I'm working to get my Sarasota art studio rocking and rolling. I'm making my new garage, my garage studio down there. It's rocking and rolling. It's going to be kind of rusticy and radical. Maggie, good morning from CA. Kiltz is the kid from Silver Lake. Let's see, born at Queen of Angels Hospital, and amazing. Oh, and Elizabeth Grill from Cornell gave an amazing talk on burnout and how we all can relight the fire, right? The fire, it's not out, it's smoldering, right? And you want to kind of fan the fire, get the fire burning deep inside you, right? That's what this morning is all about. I love listening to gospel music. A Baptist gospel music is rocking and rolling. We need to be inspired every day. And who's in charge of inspiring you, Barris? Good morning from Istanbul. Nice. Let's see. Elizabeth, how you doing? Four seasons is more fun. Absolutely. I go down to Sarasota a little bit, SoCal a little bit, but mostly where's Kiltz? Upstate New York, Skinny Atlas on the lake. And this morning I was listening to Eckhart Tolle. And Eckhart Tolle, I got to get my bowl. He's got the, let's see if I can do it with this. Nope, not enough. You got to find the things that, nope. There's, and my good friend Jonathan loves to drum. I love to drum too, but I do mostly. And we're here to make music, song, dance, creativity. Make some really bad art to make some bad art. Because who's the artist? Who's got the DNA of the artist? You do. Every day, simply say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. And you and I are all the artists of life, right? 4 seasons is month. And so remember, you're going to have some good days and some great days and some, wow, that didn't feel so good today, right? That's okay. That's normal, right? Things happen in life to kind of push you down. It's kind of saying, take a nap and rest, and then you rejuvenate. And isn't it interesting that lions, tigers, they nap a lot, they rest a lot, right? But grazing animals must keep on the lookout always. Let's see. Wooly, good morning. Healthy fellow, good morning. Max, sexy mamas for change, good morning. The plants and the plant oils and all the makeup and all the stuff we put in and on our body somehow may be more toxic than we know, right? Carnivore, right? It keeps you engaged in health. Get in the cold. I took my cold shower this morning. I'm doing a little work in here today. I've got my heavy weights, right? And by the way, being skinny is not necessary or good for us, right? You must carry some fat because fat is where it's at. Ultimately, we're suffering because we're eating a tremendous amount of plants and not enough fatty meat, right? You need bad as much as you need great. Yes, every day we need the good, the bad, the right, the wrong, the easy, the hard, the beautiful, and the ugly. It's part of our life. Like Kiltz Tia's always saying, you're always so positive. Can you just cut it off? Oh my God. And it was a full moon the other day. I was down in Sarasota for the moon set. Oh, it was so beautiful. And we are alive to engage in life, make some mistakes. That's how we're all growing, right, Amy? Amazed by the gratitude in this community. Amazing. Listen, the amazing gratitude attitude. Again, vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and of course, carnivorians. We are all the same family. Let's nix all the bombings and all the craziness. But ultimately, it's all somehow part of life, right? Amazing. 47-hour fast evening. Cheese, bacon, burger. Awesome, Dutch. Good morning, Sadiqa. Let's see, Ika. Good morning, 28. Master, my masters. I am following you as much as you're following me because we're all following. It's this, it's just look, you're following, someone's following you. We're all co-following, right? Follow the leader. Well, you are the leader of your life. And every so often we're going off on these tangents of life. Kiltz really, really loves science. He's the crazy scientist, always, always, always learning about the lipids, the phospholipids, and there are hundreds of them, and the cholesterol embedded in the membranes, and then all these proteins and all the glycans, which are critical. That's it. And the mitochondria, it must have fatty acids, a lot of them. Ketosis is just a low sugar environment, my friends, because the fatty acids are always there. And if you don't have fat, it's a quick death sometimes. And my friends, we don't want to be fertilizer yet, but we're going to be fertilizer one day. Before we're there, come on, let's do something. I take 3 naps a day. It's amazing. 10 minutes. Absolutely. Lion's nap. But if you try to tiptoe past a lion, believe me, they're going to catch you because they have these senses, right? Ever notice this? They're just senses, and you have the same senses. They're there, but you've been toxified by eating fake meat. Remember, why do you want fake meat? Because your brain thinks it's meat and you want meat because meat makes you the master. But some other masters have made the meat out of plants, which essentially want to kill and control you. And I show the same stuff, but we got some new stuff coming. Bill, trust me, my friends. Talk on the 25th. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be out in Anaheim, LA. Let's see. When am I in Anaheim? Oh, I got to make sure that Jake and the team knows that I'm in LA, Orange County, Anaheim for the American Society of Reproductive Medicine meeting on the in October. So we may have to move that a little bit. No coffee, 10 days, Dutch. Listen, coffee, tea, alcohol of any significance or frequency may not be good for us. And remember, we're marketing. Oh, alcohol's okay. All right. Yeah, right. Give it to a mom or a baby. Nope, sorry, not good for any of us. Be strong for your body to be there for you. As my father-in-law says, your body is your temple. Absolutely. Look at Kiltz's TEDx talk on the Lion King plan or the human Ferrari. You are the most valuable, expensive, irreplaceable entity ever created, ever. That's it. Tag, done. 1, 2, 3, right? And how easy is life, right? Oh my God. Life is so amazing. Dr. Bright, 1 pound of meat to 1 stick of butter. That's great. Listen, we have all these sayings, all right? And ultimately, no one that I know in the modern world is, unless you're a vegan, vegans are, I think they could have some protein issues and deficiencies, but protein deficiencies are rare. How much protein does your body need? A lot less than you think, I bet. Angie from LA, I'll be there. Should we do a meetup in Anaheim? I'm trying to, listen, I got to get Jake and maybe Malcolm to put on there, maybe the 21st. Maybe the 21st would be a good one. The Friday, the 21st, a meetup in Anaheim. That would be a good one, right? Meg Marnell, good morning. Alicia Cree, good morning. Jess Stevenson, lost sound. Did we lose sound? I'll get, let's see, make sure I've got my sound all the way up. We're bringing it all the way up. I think it's there. Check again. Let me know if we've got CNY Fertility Instagram. No coffee, 10 days. Sander Veldman, good morning. Vivan. Oh my gosh. Aga, I apologize. They're long for Kiltz sometimes. Let's see. Tips to quit coffee. I drink 2 cups black every morning. All right. So maybe take your 1 cup and make it half, add some water, right? Maybe some sparkling water, a little bit of butter, do half and half. Do that for a week, and then do half of that for a week, and then do half of that for a week. But ultimately, I'm a non-coffee drinker. I've got my coffee maker, I've got my coffee pods. I share them with everyone. I make coffee. You come to my office, you want some coffee, I'll make it for you. Again, a little bit of coffee from time to time, but all the time, not good. Beth, 80-20. How do you work out the percentage of both? Listen, I think the exact amounts are not that critical. Listen, I do a fistful of food a day, and that's all I need. Some days it's like, oh my God, I just want to get rid of this. But ultimately, this is good for us. Again, your fat is not the cause of disease. We're just egotistically neurotic, all of us. Listen, the gladiators, bulky is not good in any longevity. Sorry. Mother and father lived to 93. They didn't exercise. Grandmother, 104. Nana, Angelina Cimentelli. Let's see. To drink black coffee, I would quit drinking it also. Again, I'm not telling you to stop drinking coffee, tea. You choose it. I just found that I wanted to do something hard, and it was hard. Butter, salt, blender is best. Absolutely. Throw a little bit of coffee. But also cherish. Check out Bella, cherishing your health. Oh my God, cherishing your life. It's it is so important that we take care of ourselves. The temple. We are the temple. And if you're living life with orgasmic pleasures constantly, it's see food and all the stuff that are like, oh, I got to get it, I got to get it, I got to get it. No, 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 no. You've got everything you need. It's in this power of now, right? If you're carrying around yesterday and you're thinking, oh, how terrible, this should never happen, or you should do this, or you should do that, my friends, let it go, right? Jordan, love fatty lattes. Yes. And Kiltz, I had to bring, I left I used all my butter and I'm almost out. I got to get so I go to Wegmans. Actually, they deliver. I love it. Someone else has to go through the vegetable section and the fruit section. I'm highly allergic to going through that. I can't do it. Summer Tonbo, a spoonful of butter makes everything better. Never gets mold. Never ges mold. Nope. Have you noticed that? Right? If I had to drink black coffee, I would quit drinking it, because you don't have to drink coffee. You don't have to drink alcohol. You don't have to drink tea, but you have to breathe beautiful air, right? Oh, Robert, the clarity of carnivore. Carnivore clarity. That's a good one, right? Carnivore clarity. And ultimately, we are the carnivores, and it gives you the clarity of the universe. Maybe that's Kiltz's new book, Carnivore Clarity. I like it. I like it like that. Are you guys, what are you doing to embrace life with human beings of positivity, of creativity and song and dance? So we had a great meeting on Saturday with the global team. And thanks to so many who helped sponsor Cooper, Metro, Reunite, Organon, really, really grateful. And with that, we then went to dinner at Lemongrass, and then we went to the York, and we were dancing, and I was way down like this, and so it was a little bit of challenge. And I yesterday said my back's hurting, and I'm like, why is my back hurting? What did I do? I had a couple pieces of chocolate. I'm thinking, it's chocolate now trying to kill me, but dancing. You got to keep dancing, right? Empty gut brings a full life. Fasting is lasting. I do 23 in 1, and I'll do a 2-day fast once a week and a 3-day fast once a month. It is, and then we're going to do a 7-day fast, or maybe a 5-day fast. I don't know what that number is. Maybe 5-day. I like the 5-day fast, but fasting it helps heal the glycobiome. The glycobiome is the rock star that you and I have damaged because we're eating what? Plants. Stop eating plants. Remember, you don't need plants. You don't need fiber. It actually, I think, is not good for us. Not good for us. Let's see. Brown package of Butterboy. Is that good too? Brown package of Butterboy. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I listen. Butter makes everything better, and if you do a little bit of pan cooking the butter, brown it up a little bit. A nap is the brown butter. The butter makes everything better, doesn't it? Right? And put butter on your skin everywhere. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me? We're all feelings, right? Oh my God, you hurt my feelings, right? No one hurts your feelings but you, because you're the one that creates the feelings via your thoughts, your interactions, right? That's it. Last couple times, ate butter in the way you're just straight off the stick, end up sore throat, feeling like syrup. Okay, now you got to be careful. For some people, they can't do any milk products, and you got to check that out. You could see I get a little bit of that, right? Because it does have a little bit of glycoproteins that stimulate a little bit allergic reaction, a little bit. Yes. Same butter all day, but normally melted in my food. Yeah, that's a weird one. But maybe, right? DB from DC. Good morning. How you doing? I hope everyone's listening to positive podcasts or videos. Check out Kiltz's Carnivore Conversations on Spotify and give a little this or a little bit of that. We're all listening and learning together. And Sean Baker put out a really nice post about steak and then fake burgers and fake meat made out of plants. Why? Because you want meat really bad. And when they make you fake meat, you think it's good for you, right? Good. No way. Butter at home making it. Yes, Rikas. Good morning. Barris, 8 a.m. It's down about the mental clarity, right? Carnivore clarity. I love it. And who's the carnivore in your life? You are. And listen, cholesterol is your best friend. They have tricked us to be sick, need drugs. Who are they? They're us. Remember, you're the one. If you're not doing the work to listen, learn, read, and dig deep and go like, wait a minute, how many grams of protein do you need a day? I don't know. How much meat do you need? I don't know that answer. I do a 50-50 split. Butter, ghee, and tallow enhances flavor. I notice different dairy affects your body too. All right, milk, no. Goat cheese, yes. Coffee, the only thing never is the wrong word, May. I haven't yet, right? Fully carnivore coffee, that's okay. Listen, I'm not telling you that better not do coffee. Listen, I love coffee. Am I off coffee for the rest of my life? I don't know. Don't like being right. Rough, right? May, rough. Listen, we're talking here. You choose. If you want to have some French fries, salad, fruit, fiber, vegetables, some honey, go for it from time to time. If it's too much all the time, like if you're drinking coffee all day long, not good, is it? Right? Not good. Fabio Scottsdale, Ali, Lewis, good morning. Gina, Jarrell, let's see. Okay, it's back. Great. Heaven, good morning. Broken, Brooke, Kenol, Ran. Carnivore coffee is better. Is butter latte. Yes. Butter, hot water, an egg, amazing, right? Butter, ghee, tallow enhances flavor, right? I colored such groups gone. My skin has improved beyond expectations. Joints no longer ache. I'm in my May. We're younger and younger every day. And listen, I do not believe a little bit of coffee is bad, right? It's not. But some people may be. If it's all day long and you're like always on the drug, listen, you should be on the drug of the divinity of the beauty of life, right? Every day in every way, right? Awesome. Thanks, Mace. Let's see. Sadiki Cross. I think that's it. DBDC. Carnivore coffee is butter, right? It gives you the butter attitude. The butter is better attitude. That's it. Rose, how you doing? We're praying every single day. Jackie M., good morning to you. Let's see. Life is fantastic. Good morning, Frederica. So what are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? I was watching The House of Dragons last night. I love Game of Thrones. I love it. I was doing my pottery while watching. And then I had a great talk with David. Let's see if I get David in Haifa, Israel yesterday. I think I got this here somewhere. It was really, there's so many amazing people around the world. Oh, and then with Zywi from Poland, we had a really great live yesterday. It was amazing. Let me see if I've got this. And we're all on this crazy, amazing journey of life around the globe. Whether you're a lion or a lamb, it doesn't matter. We're all human beings. Fat, faith, fellowship, and fitness. That's it, right? The F3 group, which is about faith, fellowship, and fitness. And all of us, this is fellowship. Men, women, whatever size, shape, gender description around the globe. We are here just to connect. Diego Tapia from London. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? And Nixie, see you this morning. All good company on the drive of life, right? It's the ride of life. We're all on this amazing ride of life, are we not, right? And David Rayner, let's see, Rayner, really great talk with David yesterday. He's going to put some videos together and we'll share that. And we're all sharing together, right? And Bella Baker, Barry, let's see, Nisha Barry, Anthony Chafee. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And check out drkiltz.com for more of all of us, right? Lisa Wiedemann, carnivore doctor, Black Carnivore, a day, EDE, a day. Let's see. Good morning, Jackie. Jackie, you rock and roll, right? Jolene, good morning. Tribe, Israel sounds beautiful. Ireland, also beautiful. Wherever you're at, right? From the Antarctic to the Arctic, around the globe, we are human beings. We are nearly identical in almost every way, right? We're unique in our names, right? Well, there's a Robert Kiltz out there. There's another Robert Kiltz, Kiltz, right? Let's see. Faith, Ilo, Hobeta, broken again, awesome. And we're praying every single day for great fellowship, healing around the globe. We need more healing, helping healing words and ideas. And that's called prayer, meditation, and faith. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Right? What are you doing today? Oh, don't forget Kiltz hats. Let's see. Do I have it? We're getting the black. I like black also, but the gold. Now, I'm a USC. I went to University of Southern California, so it's just a coincidence. But I also went to UCLA. I've gone to all of them in one way or another. But you should be able to get these on our website, Mighty Tribe, and on YouTube. Malcolm, put a note. Make sure the hats, the shirts, the long sleeves, the short sleeves, and also the Kiltz's, the Kiltz mane, the crazy man. Right. All right. Amy. Awesome. May. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You must dance, sing, like go to the party. And if sometimes you're having a little bit of whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time, but you don't have to, or some coffee or tea, or you're dancing, but I'm sorry, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, no good. Right. And it's like, even a cigar or cigarette. But again, if you have some from time to time, but the problem is you're having it all the time, it's not good. Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle is this week's book. Malcolm, let's make sure there's a link. What's this week's book? The Celestine Prophecies, I think, is next week's. And we're going to put our list together for the year. Where are you at? What are you doing? What are you inspired by, right? What inspires you every day? Join a church, a group, a fellowship, a band, right? Carnivore helps the mind. It clears it up. Spirit as much as the body. Listen, carnivore will get you back on your true spiritual path as a lion. We are the lionesses and lions of the universe. We're the apex predator. Sorry. I know it's kind of crazy. animal-based skin and hair care and makeup. It's coming, Rose. Herbal medicine is medicine as a drug, like pharmaceuticals, in order to help us through our diseases. But when you go to carnivore, you likely don't need them of any significance or frequency. The problem is we made all this supplemental stuff every day. Do you need them? No. You don't even need my nutritional solutions, my liver stuff. And you don't need them because if you're eating the liver, organ meats, how many times a day do you need to eat? One time or less. Listen, if you're getting skinny and there's a famine coming, you better start eating up. We eat to get fat to fuel the mission of your life. We are not meant to eat but once a day or less. Likely we're built to get fat fast because it is the mission of the universe. So you survive your mission of creativity in life. But yeah, one meal a day or less is best. Go on a 2-day fast once a week, a 3-day fast. It just gets you back to your ancestral nature, right? Choline detox. I don't think you need that. Fasting is healing. Fasting is one of the best things to healing. All right, I'm going to put it down. But you got to sing, you got to dance, you got to play whatever it is. Play some music. Play some music. Play the drum, the guitar. You got to play in life, right? OMAD, it's the way, right? Iodine. I do a little bit of Lugol's maybe once a week here. Tia likes to give it to me. It's okay. Do we really need it? I don't know. Listen, you eat the fatty meat, the organ meats, all the best. I'm cleaning my house. Now my body is cleansing with carnivore. Amy, cake. I love cake too. Cookies, cake, and ice cream from time to time. My friends, this isn't meant to be like, oh my God, if you eat that, you're going to be dead. Well, you're going to be dead one day. But likely if you eat that cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time, or even a bite of a carrot, oh my God. Yes, it's okay. Dinner. Diego, dinner is dinner. Rest and digest. Listen, I eat, I get stuffed, I get tired. And what I want to do, I want to just like vegetate. Right. Port Charlotte, Judy McDonald, Rose C, Jordan King. And again, do you need all these supplements and vitamins and minerals every day? Oh my God, how many animals are like, did you get your minerals today? Your vitamins? Probably not. Listen, I sell them. Molecular Fertility is the vegetarian, and nutritional solutions is the meat-based. If you don't like liver or you don't like organ meats, there you go. Do you need them? Nobody knows the trouble I'm in. I do, right? Intuition, Leah. What's the intuition? Intuition sometimes is forgetting we're lions, but if you've been trained as a pig, you'll have pig intuition. If you're trained as a duck or a lion, you know the way, right? Let's see. I don't have breakfast. I don't have lunch. I might do, which I do enjoy a little bit, Wegmans French butter boy. It is the very best, but you have to go through the plant section to get to the butter section. And your best healthcare provider is your butcher, right? Your rancher, right? Your farmer who's raising the feed for the animals to feed, and then you feed on the animals. Now, grass-fed, grain-fed, organic, non-organic, I don't know. I get myself in trouble every single day, Diego. And I always say, if I'm not getting yelled at, something's wrong, right? Now, again, I'm giving a little bit of humor here, right? You have to have humor in life because if you don't, oh my God. And who do you need to laugh at more than anything else? Kiltz, right? You got to laugh at Kiltz. And listen, there's so many inspiring people in this world. 3 meals a day. Okay. All right. Well, you need it. You need breakfast if you believe in the breakfast industry, lunch industry, dinner industry. Ultimately, we've been duped. When should you eat? Well, typically when you found food. Listen, when you found food, you're not going to say, well, it's not time to eat yet. My friends, 50,000 years ago, somewhere between plus or minus X amount of time, when you found it, you better eat it. If you're not eating it now, someone else will. That's as simple as that. Organs taste disgusting. I'd rather starve. Well, we'll be eating you, bad carb, no donuts. Listen, if you eat duck liver, oh my God, it's heaven. I love sauteing it. I take all the fat, pour it back on the steak. It's amazing. Amazing. Listen, fasting is not necessary, but it is healing and healthy for the carnivores that you and I be, right? Let's get some clarity. When you eat like a lion, you get back to the clarity of a lion, because we are lionesses and lions. We are not pigs, cows, and sheep, my friend. The lions, Diego. Let's see. Is that okay to have eggs for breakfast? And then listen, you can eat whenever, whatever you want. See, our habits are breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. That is not a healthy habit. Listen, your gut wants to rest and digest. It doesn't want you like running around, and it's like trying to get the blood flow, but you're sending it off to your arms and legs and your brain, and you're doing all this stuff at the computer, on the phone, or the device. But you, my friend, want to go slow in life, and you are the carnivore. You are the master maker of your life, right? It's okay. So, look at a little bit of bacon and eggs in the morning. Okay. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. And fiber, my friends, is deadly for us. You're fueling the fermenters. And those are the bacteria and yeast in your bowels. And they're fermenting. They're making heat, alcohol, gas, bloating, hemorrhoids, damage, disease, ADHD, OCD, depression, anxiety, maybe even Alzheimer's, depression, and dementia, and maybe even suicide. Again, is it good to drink alcohol all the time? If you're drinking, injecting, or smoking drugs, it's not good for you. Heavenly, I'm never hungry then until dinner. Again, Elizabeth, you're right. But if you can go without, be fast, you will be fast. That's, again, it's rocking and rolling. Okay, I give you a spoonful of butter, maybe a little bit of egg, just because I need it. It's like coffee, right? But the carnivore latte, right? Water, and you should throw in some mineral water, right? A little pinch of salt and an egg, and then some butter, and blend it up. Amazing. And for those that you don't need, see, what you're addicted to something you don't need. Addicted to food. There's no such thing as food addictions. Well, I guess plant addictions, but a fatty meat addiction, that's not an addiction. Addictions really are consuming things, injecting things, doing things you don't need. You need red wine. All right. Diego, you want to be the rock star? Wine only. Like, I only whine from time to time. Tia says I'm always whining. Always. Port Charlotte, again, good morning. Rose. All right. Where are you at? What are you doing? What's going on in your amazing life, right? Your amazing life. See, you are the goddess and the gods. We're walking around life thinking, oh my God, there's so many more people better than me. No way. No one is better than you in life. You are amazing. But look around them and look at all the amazing people just like you. That's it. There's so many amazing people, AZ, just like you. That's it. Do I have troubles? Oh my God, I'm the king of troubles. And JC every day says, this one's for you. In order to help others, absolutely. Helping others every day. That's the game. The game of life is helping others. But you must help yourself first. You want to fuel the Ferrari for the fantastic mission of your life. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, salads. I'm sorry. Fiber, fruit. It's deadly. I'm sorry. You can have a little bit of a donut or a croissant from time to time, but don't forget, put lots of butter on it because butter makes everything better. Now, some people can't tolerate butter, cream, or cheeses. Hazy, I'm a Linus. I'm amazing. I'm a Ferrari. I am a Linus, amazing, a Ferrari. I am a Linus, amazing, a Ferrari, of the temple. I am those things that I wish I was, but you can't say, I wish, I want, please, maybe. You must say, thank you for giving me all of this in my life. Is it easy? It's not meant to be easy because only the gods can do hard. And the last I looked in the mirror, you and I are the same ones. Don't confuse bad decisions with destiny. Take responsibility. Listen, you're right, Joseph. Who's responsible for every good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard thing in your life? Right? We are. We are. And you got to be up and motivated every day. Listen, it's not about the money. It's about the mastery of the mind. And who's in charge of the mind? You are, right? Easy. Listen, you're right. But the more you do hard, I did 10 pull-ups this morning. Like 3 months ago, I couldn't do one. And then I got to 4. And it's like, oh my God, can I get 5? No. But now I'm doing 10. Listen, again, is it necessary? No. But the most important push-up you do in the day is getting up out of bed. Make the bed. A kiss to anyone in bed and get yourself doing something hard. I do my biking, my rowing, my lifting. If you want to go running, go for it. Look at Eddie Pinero. Listen to Eddie Pinero for some motivation of the day, right? I am the Ferrari. I'm eating liver because liver lets you live longer, but it's not about time. It's about experiences, right? And that's what this is about. Put the butter on the steak. Eat the butter like butter. Butter is great on steak, on lobster, on chicken. Don't eat chicken. And where did all the chicken skin go? Like all that skinless chicken? Where'd the chicken skin go? I want the chicken skin. Epigenetics sounds like what you want. Listen, again, we have all the fancy words, but you don't need them, but they're fun. You're right. The inspiration of the mind affects every little molecule and atom of your body. And that's the energy to change the direction of the genome, right? Embrace the struggle. Oh my God. Yesterday was a hard damn day. Hard. I love hard, right? Hiking in nature, get out, Rose, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, infinite positivity in the day. And you want to embrace the challenges of others. And sometimes I was like, I had a hard day on Friday. I was trying to deal with something, and it hit me. Remember, there's all those buttons. They're all there, right? And you have to like sit with them when they get pushed. It's like, whoo. And life is an embracing struggle, right? That's why we're meant to hunt the big bulls. We're not meant to get the little lambs and sheep, right? You want to hunt the big bulls. But some of those sheep, they're not going to go down easily, right? They're not. I love you. Thanks for coming here. By the way, Joseph, let's see. Campalone. I love Campalone. Kiltz, Simontelli, Zarilli, and Victoria. Victorio was all my grandparents. And then Mackenzie Wood was my father's father, but then he was adopted by Joe Kiltz, Kilz. I added the T because Dr. Kills didn't quite fit, but then they call me Dr. Klitz as an OBGYN. You know, it's all wordplay, right? This is the wordplay of life. All the things as an experience. Judy McDonald, yes. And it's a fantastic experience. And whose experience is it? It's yours. Eddie Pinero, Pinero. Malcolm, let's make sure there's a link to Eddie's motivational stuff. I love it. I'm following Eddie Pinero on YouTube. Let's see if I got the motivational stuff here.
If it means something to you, it's not wrong. I'm talking about different roads, going at different places, different ways, at different times, none more or less important than any of the others. It's an amazing thing that a perfect life can mean something so different to each and every one of us. Now, I get asked quite a bit about my decision to do what I do, as far as what prompted the journey, the process of turning a page, beginning a new chapter, and in essence, leaving what didn't serve me.
So every day, find something that's going to inspire you. And yes, challenging people, places, things, ideas are within us. We take the challenge of the day and we master it as somehow it's going to help us grow, learn, create. Everyone. Yes, amazing, right? The eternal present moment, the power of now, and a new earth. This week, it's the power of now. Maybe we'll throw in a new earth at some time. Celestial prophecies. Again, who is the leader in your life? You are, right? I'm learning from others every day. Good morning, Noel Bautista. Good morning. We are rolling. We're moving with the flow. But what you want to do, a surfer must get in front of the wave in order to ride the wave, right? And you need to approach it, attack it in a way that you get in and on and move. It's hard sometimes to catch it from behind. I know I tried. And we are in the eternal present moment because, like, all right, yesterday, there is no such thing as yesterday, right? There's only today. There's not even today. There's only right now, this moment, right? Marcial Landio. Good morning. The Marla Cat, chicken liver. I love it. Love it. Sean San. Good morning, Scotto. Let's see. Bone marrow and veal meat yesterday. Oh my God. So amazing. Health and wellness is built in the mind, the mouth, and the marination of the body. Go for a run, a walk, a bike ride. Go to the gym. Power lift with your buds, your fellowship, right? Faith, fertile fatty foods, fitness and fellowship, and faith in God. It's faith in God is so critical for all of us. We have to somehow step into the challenges. We need to work to help those that are fighting find ways to not fight. Say, all right, let's take some time out. Let's work this out, right? Human beings, we fight. We get mad, sad, angry. Oh my God, yes. But it's all part of the universe. And when you go carnivore, and the Kiltz's new carnivores coming soon to Amazon and CNY Fertility and drkiltz.com soon. But remember, you are the lioness and the lion, the goddess and the gods, the temples, the Ferraris. You are the most expensive, irreplaceable entity ever created in the universe. And I am a voracious reader. I'm listening to books all day long. I have almost 600 books on my iPhone currently, and I've deleted some. Let's see, bone broth, bone marrow, Charlie Last, real champagne. Good morning. Thoughts on fatty fish like salmon. I don't eat it of any significance or frequency. It's not fatty. Yeah, cook the salmon and see how much fat builds up in the pan. But when you cook a ribeye steak, oh my God, fat everywhere. You want to eat the fat. A little bit's okay. Cherish, good morning. And don't forget the Cherish's amazing latte, which is carnivore latte, basically. It's hot water, maybe some salt, an egg, butter, blend it up, rockin' amazing. Keto flu, absolutely. Keto flu is just withdrawing to carbohydrates. Remember, plants have no requirement in our nutrition, none, zero. That's crazy, right? And so basically, you're addicted to the carbohydrates because they contain opiate like substance, heroin like substance, all of the substances that you don't need, but you like the way they make you feel. It's like those orgasms, right? Listen, from time to time, but not all the time. What are you addicted to? You're addicted to that. I got to feel good, got to feel good. But the best way to feel good is to just feel good and just know it in the mind, in the heart. But when you eat carnivore, amazing. But it takes a little time, but you're also dumping oxalates and phytates and lectins and more, all the little microbes. You're also see those microbes love a low fat diet, because if you're eating low fat, you're eating high carb, high protein, which, my friends, those things ferment in the gut, which makes fluish symptoms, right? And the microbes are likely making you sick because they're getting depletion of their food source. And when you eat butter, it suppresses the microbes and they can't grow anymore. Let's ever notice that butter never gets mold on it? Never. And if it does, you better throw it out and recognize that's not butter. I was always heard salmon is like, again, fat melts at temperature, right? It should melt away from the meat. But if it's not, it's a lie. Sorry, I know they say, oh, it's high fat. Maybe not. Now, I do love salmon from time to time, but it's contaminated with with all the toxins, the plant toxins, the human toxins in this world. So it'll go away in about 3 months for most people. But if you have a little bit of carbs, you may get it back quickly because it's just an addiction, right? Eddie Panero, good morning. Positive Start Dutch, good morning. Always a joy. Thanks for listening. Whether it's every day, 5 minutes in the day, or you're on for the hour of Power of Positivity by Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN, immunology, nutrition, positivity, faith and fitness. Do I overdo it? Well, you let me know. You can't overdo the positivity of your life. You cannot. It's important. In a margarine, you're right, but margarine, yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. But it goes rancid, but it does go bad. So that's again, the butter amazingly does not go rancid, but the margarines and the oils do. They oxidize much more readily than butter. NTL, good. Organ meats, they're not essential. Organ meats are not essential, but they're good if you cook them right. Thanks for Hazy for loving Kiltz's lives. And don't forget, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Give me a heart, a like, a love, a subscribe, and let's keep it moving. All right. It's my pleasure, Robert. Have an awesome day wherever you're at in this world. God is always gifting you troubles, problems, right? Cockroaches, no, they won't. Again, but they've added the chemicals, my bet, right? All the chemicals in the margarine. Margarine is not natural, but butter is. Just think about natural things, right? That's it. Thanks, MN. I like M&Ms for sure. And you got to sing and dance, whether it's going to be you're a rock star, an opera star, a punk star, right? Whatever it is, I do every day. Do or do not. Trying is deadly, right? Hello, let's see, Lil Marcus, gone calves. I think that's it. I apologize if Jim Stone, how you doing? Building mental muscle first. You don't have to they're hidden, by the way, under all that subcutaneous for so many of us, right? It's there. You got the muscles, you got the bone. But remember, you're probably remembering because Kiltz is reminding us every day, plants are 99% toxic. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef is 99% healthy. They are misinformed. Their knowledge is incorrect. It's ancient knowledge. What did our ancient ancestors eat? They ate meat. And we are built to get fat fast on vegetables, fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts. But you didn't eat it of any significance or frequency, right? What's in your bone broth? It's just bone broth. It's the chicken simmered for hours, extracting all the bone marrow stuff and all the minerals and vitamins in the fat. That's where it's at, right? Oh my God, 6 o'clock. You're not insulin resistant. When I eat 2 meals a day, my glucose is always high. Thoughts on eating multiple meals? No, don't do it. Don't eat a bunch of multiple meals. You want to fast to last. And insulin resistance is not true. You're hyperglycemic because you're eating complex carbs all the time, which keeps your sugar up all the time, high sugar all the time, insulin up all the time. And you're saying, well, gee, my glucose never goes down. I must be insulin resistant. Nope. You're fueling your bloodstream with sugar from your bowels because you're eating. What are you eating? You're eating toxic plants. There is never a requirement to eat a plant, never a requirement to eat a carbohydrate, nor a fruit, a fiber, a vegetable, a seed, and nuts. They do not contain all the minerals and vitamins you need. They are anti-nutrients. That's it. Right? Cow bone broth. Yes, I agree with you. I love cow bone broth. That's the one I love the most. But I do both. But again, it's the fatty chicken with the skin, with the bone marrow. Mine is fatty. Again, the problem with most people that eat chicken, they're eating chicken breast skinless. That's deadly. It's called protein poisoning and rabbit starvation. All right. Sadiqas, Amy, Hazy, Erla, my Instagram, it's Dr. Kiltz, DoctorKiltz, Instagram, or Doc Kiltz or Kiltzy. Check it out. Elizabeth, Cindy, MN, Hazy, have an awesome day. To you, insulin resistant doesn't exist. Sorry. Glucose is just another glycan. Fucose, sialic acid, galactose, mannose. These are glycans. Read about glycobiology and you'll be like, whoa, didn't know that one. All right. Have an awesome day.